More and more women are starting their own business, and more women are becoming extremely successful in this. In this video, you will meet the 10 most successful female entrepreneurs in the world and get to know their business and vision. Discover the story behind these business women and get inspired. Maybe in a few years you will be as successful as these business women. For many years, women have been opening doors for business owners in every area. Women entrepreneurs have been able to overcome economic and commercial demands to be the greatest, such as Estee Lauder, who started her cosmetics company in the 1940s, and Ruth Fertile, who desired to own the best steak restaurant, Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. The list of female entrepreneurs today covers a wide range of industries. The top 10 female business owners who have had substantial success in recent years are listed below. This list, which aims to honor women who have established global brands through their own perseverance and hard work, is neither in any specific order nor is it exhaustive. Here are top 10 most successful female entrepreneurs in the world. So let's start. Number 10. Huda Catan. The decision that Huda Catan made to leave her day job when she realized it wasn't fulfilling her was a model for others to follow. This beauty mogul found the perfect gap in the market when she struggled to find suitable false eyelashes when she switched to a freelance makeup role after leaving her finance role in Dubai behind. She went on to create a business that fills this gap. This was the impetus for her to make the decision to produce her own faux minks and synthetic eyelashes, which quickly became the product of choice for some of the most well-known brands in the industry. Her name will go down in history as one of the most successful beauty moguls around, thanks to the fact that Huda Beauty items are always the first to be depleted from stock. Simply mentioning her name has a strong effect of immediately improving how people feel about the brand. Since then, she has branched out into the field of skincare, and she continues to serve as an example for younger women of color. Number 9. Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw. Biocon is an Indian pharmaceutical firm, and Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw is the company's founder. She started Biocon in a shed that she rented and eventually built it into India's most successful publicly traded biopharma company in terms of sales. After going public in 2004, global firm Biocon was only the second Indian company in history to exceed $1 billion in market capitalization on its very first day of trading. According to Forbes, as of February 2022, Mazumdar-Shaw has a net worth of $4 billion, making her the wealthiest woman in India who achieved her success solely through her own efforts. Number 8. Janice Bryant Howroyd. Act One Group was the first firm run by a black female executive to bring in more than $1 billion in yearly revenue, and Janice Bryant Howroyd was the company's founder. Act One, which has its headquarters in Los Angeles, is primarily an employment agency as well as a consultant. Howroyd's business now serves over 17,000 customers in 19 countries, but it had very humble beginnings. This is similar to the story of many of her contemporaries who are also featured on this list. In 1978, she started her business with only $1,500 in the bank. She is recognized as one of Forbes' America's Richest Self-Made Women for the year 2020. Number 7. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey, who is already a media magnate, is working diligently to expand her business. The former talk show host and current businesswoman, Winfrey, is a co-founder of the cable television network Oxygen Media. She kept hosting her talk show until 2011, at which point she established OWN, Oprah Winfrey Network, of which she is the CEO. Since then, she has continued to be in that role. Winfrey became a spokesperson for the widely used membership-based weight loss program Weight Watchers International in 2015 after she made an investment in the company in the form of an ownership share. According to Forbes, Winfrey's net worth is currently estimated to be $2.6 billion. Number 6. Beyonce. The singer-songwriter, who started as part of Destiny's Child in the mid-1990s, has since become a huge top-selling female solo artist and a global brand. Beyonce signed a $15 million endorsement deal with PepsiCo in 2012. Through her company, Parkwood Entertainment, Beyonce produces movies, music, and clothing. In 2019, she signed a $60 million contract with Netflix to provide content to the streaming service. Number 5. Tory Burch. Founder of her namesake company, Tory Burch launched the US-based clothing and fashion line in 2004. The brand now brings in $1.5 billion in sales annually. She is included in Forbes' list of most powerful women in the world in 2020. Burch is also a philanthropist who launched the Tory Burch Foundation to support women entrepreneurs. Number 4. Sara Blakely. Blakely founded Spanx with $5,000, a concept, and ambition. Over 50 nations sell the brand. Blakely's nonprofit helps women worldwide like Tory Burch's. She and Global Giving created the Red Backpack Fund, which gave over $1,000–$5,000 grants to women entrepreneurs during the 2020 economic crisis. Spanx, now a household name, nearly failed to launch. Spanx founder Sara Blakely was repeatedly turned down by investors. However, fellow female entrepreneur Oprah Winfrey publicly praised the idea, helping Blakely launch the now thriving firm selling leggings, undergarments, and maternity clothes. She's not slowing either. In 2015, she co-owned the Atlanta Hawks basketball team. Number 3. Katie Rodden and Kathy Fields. In 1995, the co-founders of the skincare and multi-level marketing business Rodden plus Fields collaborated to create their flagship product, Proactive, since they were so committed to eradicating acne for people of all ages. Since then, the manufacturers have expanded into the anti-aging skincare business using the dermatological expertise that helped them dominate the acne sector. Each is included in Forbes 2020 America's Richest Self-Made Women list and has a net worth of $675 million. Number 2. Rihanna. Rihanna is the youngest person on this list, with only 34 years old. The majority of the celebrity singer's $1.7 billion fortune comes from Fenty Beauty, the cosmetics company she co-owns with LVMH. She also shares ownership of the lingerie business Savage X Fenty with investors. In 2020, the Clara Lionel Foundation, which she founded, raised $47 million for causes including COVID relief, racial justice, and climate change. Forbes 2020 America's Richest Self-Made Women list includes Rihanna. Number 1. Denise Coates. It's uncommon to see women enter the gambling industry and have a positive impact. Denise Coates, a British businesswoman, is a perfect example of someone who takes her time to complete a project correctly rather than rushing it to gain results immediately away. She sold several of her family's betting shops to another gambling business, Coral, after receiving her initial training as an accountant. She acquired the Bet365.com domain name after identifying a market niche and the success that internet gambling had, and she obtained a $20 million loan from the Royal Bank of Scotland to start the company. She developed the website using the cash, spent a year perfecting it, and then unveiled it in 2001. Watch more inspiring stories and tips from successful entrepreneurs such as Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Gautam Adani, and Kim Kardashian on investing, finance, lifestyle, and choices on our channel. Every choice you make determines your future. If you learn from someone else's mistakes and act on the advice of a successful entrepreneur, you too can achieve this and change your future.